Well, good afternoon, folks. Yeah, this has been a really interesting day. Well, as you can see here, one second, I got the truck all back together. She's back down on the ground and all that. And she runs good. You fire it up. There's no noise in the transmission or anything like that. But I still couldn't shift gears. I'm thinking, and I did hear a noise. And I thought, oh, Christ, it's throat bearing again. Something's wrong. But it wasn't. My exhaust is touching the pipes. So I moved them apart, fired up again. No noise. But I found out why my truck wasn't shifting. Now, like I said, I've owned this truck since new. And it's been driven hard in its earlier days. But not so much now. But yeah, because I could push the clutch in and it wouldn't shift. I couldn't get any gears. And then when I was underneath it today and everything like that, pushing the linkage, the linkage that engages and disengages the clutch down below wasn't moving that much. And I couldn't figure out, I thought at first I thought it was the linkage, up where the clutch pedal was and everything like that. But then when I took it apart and found the throw-up bearing was no good and everything like that, well then, I changed all that. Well, making a long story short, I was doing some more underneath there, checking it all out, taking the rod out that goes down from the clutch pedal down through the floor and everything like that. And I thought maybe I stripped the hole that here, I'll show you instead of blabbing. Okay, this is another one I got. Like I said, man, when I find trucks, I take everything out. So, yeah, I thought maybe I'd stripped this piece. Hope you can shoot, yeah, right there. I thought I stripped that, but you couldn't because it's, here, I'll show you. It's too thick. You couldn't round that out. So anyhow, I couldn't figure it out. So I started wiggling the pedal a little bit, and I thought, something's loose. And I thought maybe in here, on mine, it was gone or something like that. Well, I'll show you what was gone. Looks like an automatic now, doesn't it? Here's the culprit. Right in there, the weld just went. I mean, this clutch setup here is, well, what is it, 1979? From that to now, about 40 odd years old. And it finally went, after all those shifts, it finally broke. Because I could have it in here like this, and I could wiggle it a little bit. I'm going, well, what's the matter with that? I thought maybe like, one of those plastic sleeves that they put into it had gone. But nope, it broke. If it's not one thing, it's another, eh? But that was pretty trippy. I've never experienced that before. And I know how to put these springs back in now. They go in really easy. But yeah, so I'm either A, gonna pull the whole unit out, which is another joy, or see if I can tap that out. If I can tap that out, that means I can tap out the other one too. Then I'll just slide it in, clean it all up and slide it in. Theoretically, that's what hopefully it'll go that easy, but not likely. So anyhow, yeah, so that's pretty trippy. Like I said, I'm glad it happened here and not on some big road trip. There we go, bitch. Well, not too an expensive fix, just a lot of disassembling and reassembling. But man, but yeah, it just, pardon my terminology, but it shit the bed. So yeah, so that's my big update. Other than that, it's beautiful here. We can't complain about this summer. Fucking no way. It's been great. So yeah, like I said, she's back down on her feet. Everything's all tightened up. I'll go over it again, make sure everything's all snug up and everything like that. But yeah, Yeah, that was really trippy finding that. Yeah, in all the years I've owned my Ford, never ever has that ever happened. But anyhow, yeah. So if I have to replace it, I've got everything here. I got that piece. I got the new rod, everything. So yeah, like I said, man, when I find a Ford in the bush or something like that, or some fence place doesn't want it, I'll strip whatever I can out of it. So see me flapping my lips here. I hope everyone's having a great day. I hope all your projects are well and doing good. And Cito, I think I'm not too sure if I pronounced it right or missed a few letters, but I'm sorry to hear about your mom passing. Yeah, everybody, my mom passed on Valentine's Day, so it's been about 6 months now. And they say time heals all wounds. Don't believe it. Every day that goes by, it just gets a little easier trying to live with it. Okay, but so that's why, you know, in my videos I've always been lately saying, you know, tell your family you love them, give them a big kiss and a hug, you know, teach them right from wrong, but yeah, and all that. So anyhow, yeah, so enough of my philosophical side. Everyone just take care, eh? Like I said before, have a great day. Hope all your projects are well and your family's great. Tell them you love them, okay? So when I get this fixed out or taking more apart, I'll come back to you, okay? Okay, till then, everyone, take care. Peace out. Build on. Bye-bye.